Hello. In this lesson, we're going to talk about the L sound. This lesson will be in three main parts. First, we're going to look at L at the beginning of words. Then, we'll practice making L in the middle of words. And in the final part, we'll take a look at L at the end of words. Now, many students have asked for practice with R and L together, but here's the plan. First, we'll look at L, then we'll look at R. Once you're comfortable making both sounds separately, we'll look at R and L together in words like girl and world. Okay? Let's begin by talking about how we make the L sound. The most important thing is the position of your tongue. I want you to take the front part of your tongue, which is called the tip, and touch the back sides of your upper front teeth. Slowly move the tip of your tongue up until you touch a hard bump behind your front teeth. Don't go too far up. That's called the roof of your mouth. You want the bump right behind your upper front teeth. Hold your tongue there. That's the starting position. Now, I want you to blow air out of your mouth. Keep your tongue in place. You should feel air coming out on both sides of your tongue. If you feel the air coming out on the left and the right side of your tongue, you know you have the correct starting position. Now, some students confuse L when they're trying to make T or D, or they're confusing T and D when they're trying to make L. Here's the difference. With T and D, your tip of the tongue does touch the same hard bump, but the rest of your tongue is up. It stops the airflow. It stops air and sound from coming out of your mouth until you open it. That's why we have sounds like T, D. With L, the tip of your tongue is touching that hard bump, but the sides of your tongue are down, and air can come out the whole time. It's never stopped. So, let me try to explain that not just in words, but with a drawing. I'm not a great artist, but I hope this helps. So imagine, these are your upper front teeth. These are your lower teeth. That's the roof of your mouth, and here is that hard bump. So you want to take the tip of your tongue, okay? So it's touching like that, okay? Tongue actually, of course, is a little bigger there on the bottom. The tip of your tongue is touching that hard bump. If it has a little bit of contact with your upper front teeth, that's okay. But the main point of contact is between the tip and that hard bump behind your teeth. Now, let's talk about your lips. You don't want to pull them out, and you don't want them to make a tight little O. It's something in between. So open your mouth and make a gentle rounding and relax a little. Keep your tongue in place and blow the air out. Now you need to add your voice because L is a voiced consonant. That means that when you make the sound, you should always feel vibration here in your throat. So keep the tongue against that bump. Gently round your lips, make sure the sides of your tongue are down for the air to come out, and let me hear your voice. Now, as we practice, we're going to exaggerate a lot, and that's okay, because in practice it's about teaching your mouth to work in ways, to move in ways that you're not used to in your native language. So, we talked about where your tongue is, how to position your lips, and that you need to use your voice. We're going to practice L at the beginning of words. That means that L is going to smoothly move into the next sound, a vowel sound. So, as you move into the vowel sound, that tip of the tongue is going to drop down. For example, let's take the word laugh. Okay, phonetically, something like that. It's a great word because it reminds you that you need to keep your mouth open. It's very difficult to laugh with your mouth closed. The vowel sound in laugh is ah, ah. So what you need to do is begin, as I taught you, by keeping the tip of your tongue against that hard bump. The sides of your tongue are down. But as you move into the vowel sound, you need to drop your tongue to make the ah. So it's like la, la, laugh. You try it a few times. Laugh. Let's try some exercises. First, we'll practice L in single words. Then we'll practice L in phrases.
Exercise 1. Listen and repeat after me. Love, like, look, lemon, left, line, lamp, lunch, leaf, life, low, long, live, let, leg, late, laugh, loose. Now let's move on to phrases, groups of words. Again, listen and repeat after me. Love lemons. The left lane. Like to laugh. A late lunch. Lots of light. Lots of leaves. Look at the lamp. The line on the left. Long legs. A loud laugh. Lost in life. A light lunch.
I also think it's helpful to practice L in first names. It's good to know how to pronounce people's names correctly.
Exercise 3. Here are some boys' names. Listen and repeat after me. Lance, Landon, Lee, Leo, Leon, Louis, Lex, Liam, Logan, Lou, Lucas, Luther. Here we go with girls' names. Listen and repeat after me. Lacey, Leanne, Lee, Linda, Lindsay, Lisa, Liz, Lois, Louisa, Lucy, Lydia, Lynn.